Caitlin Clark creating nightmare for WNBA players and coaches. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark has struggled from deep since returning from a quadriceps injury. But Seattle Storm head coach Noelle Quinn believes that she remains a nightmare due to her other strengths. Clark has missed 5 games through injury this season, but made a statement return after scoring 32 points in a 102-88 victory over the New York Liberty on June 14. Days later, Clark was at the center of a heated battle against the Connecticut Sun, as she was shoved to the floor after being hit by J.C. Sheldon. The Fever also won that game, as Clark scored 20 points and made 4 of 6 attempts from range. However, since that fierce clash against Connecticut, Clark has made just 1 3-pointer in 100 minutes of WNBA action, but she remains a nightmare, according to Quinn. On Tuesday, the Fever ended a losing slump with a 94-86 win over the Storm. However, Clark failed to hit double figures for the first time this season, scoring just 6 points in 31 minutes. Clark did have 9 assists, 3 steals, and 2 rebounds, but her shooting was uncharacteristic. Clark missed all 6 3-point attempts and was 3 of 13 from the field. Despite this, Quinn heavily praised Clark and singled her out. Clark is a matchup nightmare because she can pass, shoot, and do a lot of good things on the basketball court, Quinn said. I like our attention to detail on her. I like how we're staying in plays. And I like that we're getting our hand up and making it difficult. Clark's slump against Seattle was the latest disappointment after she struggled from range in recent losses to the Las Vegas Aces and the Golden State Valkyries. Clark was 1 of 10 from range against Las Vegas and missed all 7 attempts against Golden State. The long-distance shots have become Clark's trademark, with the WNBA Rookie of the Year often scoring from the logo. Clark is still averaging 18.2 points this season, but she's averaged 8.6 points in her last 3 games. Clark is frustrated with her recent run and aware that her performance hasn't been good enough. However, the 23-year-old is confident it's just a slump in form and nothing more serious. There are going to be stretches that are really good, and there's going to be stretches that aren't as good, and obviously it's frustrating as you want them to go in. Clark said. I don't feel like it's anything that's off, necessarily. I got to find a way to continue to shoot and remain confident in myself because I know I've put the time in. I don't feel like it's anything that's off necessarily, but yeah, it would have been nice if they went down. The Fever are currently 7-7 and clinging on to a playoff spot as the 2025 WNBA regular season approaches halfway. They are next in action against the 4-11 Los Angeles Sparks on Thursday, June 26.